Before you come on the call with me, this is the most important thing, my dear friend. One decision can change your entire life because the quality of your life is determined by the quality of your decisions. Yes, and nowhere is this more true than in your health. One decision can determine whether you continue suffering for years or finally become free to live, work, eat, and travel fearlessly and freely. In fact, enjoy your life. I know this because I lived through years of severe gut, emotional health, and IBS struggles myself. And the same excuses that delayed my recovery may be delaying yours today. Excuse number one, I need more time to think. I used this excuse for years. Then one day I asked myself, think about what? I already knew I was suffering. I already knew what would happen if nothing changed. Then I realized I wasn't deciding whether to solve the problem. I was deciding how much longer I was willing to live with it. Another month, another year, another 5 years, or what more. Because every day we delay a solution, we are still making a decision. We are choosing to keep carrying the problem. The real question is not, should I do something? It's, how much longer am I willing to suffer? If your house was on fire, you wouldn't wait months before calling for help, right? The same applies when your health keeps getting worse. Excuse number two, I need to discuss it with my family. Absolutely. But remember, your family is already paying the price of your health challenges. They see your pain, stress, frustration, low energy, reduced confidence, lost productivity, and limitations. So don't just ask, can we afford the solution? Also ask, can we afford another year of suffering? Because your health problem is already costing your family every single day. Excuse number three, I have already spent money, nothing worked. I said the same thing. Doctors, medicines, supplements, therapies, diets, and whatnot. I tried almost everything. Still no lasting results. Then I discovered something important. Past failures do not mean future failure. Sometimes they simply mean wrong diagnosis, wrong approach, wrong treatment, root cause never addressed. Your past failures are not a verdict on your future. If they were, nobody would ever recover from anything. The only patients guaranteed to stay stuck are those who stop trying. And once you understand why your previous treatments failed and what the accurate treatment actually is, clarity replaces confusion and confident action becomes easy. And last but the most important, which delayed my growth and my life, recovery and my best health and life being far off, very far off from me. This treatment is expensive. Excuse number four. This became the biggest lesson of my journey. I learned that the most expensive treatment is often the one that looks cheapest today. When my illness began, I kept choosing cheaper options. What followed? More time lost, more stress, more suffering. Eventually, I spent over 10 lakhs on treatments and lost nearly 2 years of my career, which fetched me again 20 lakhs of loss, double of what I spent on my treatments. That's when I realized the real cost is not the treatment. The real cost is delaying the right treatment. Because money can be earned again. Time cannot. Health cannot. Lost years cannot. Today I don't ask, what's the cheapest option? I ask, what's the most effective option? The right solution often becomes the most economical solution in the long run. The value of genuine transformation is far greater than the cost of treatment because the value of your health, freedom, and life is priceless. Many patients who initially felt my program was expensive later told me it delivered 10 to 100 times more value than their investment within weeks, 1 or 2 weeks. You can verify this through their video case studies on my YouTube channel or my page. So before we speak, please answer this to yourself and even to me honestly. Is your health getting worse? Have you already tried multiple treatments? Do you know you need help? If yes, then ask yourself, expensive compared to what? Years of medicines, endless consultations, future medical expenses, lost productivity, lost opportunities, lost confidence, lost energy, lost years of life. Especially your whole hope of living a great life, of even enjoying and having a life, because expensive is not always what you pay. Sometimes expensive is what you keep losing while doing nothing. One question changed everything for me. For years I asked, how much does this treatment cost? Then I discovered a better question. What is the cost of staying the same? Because every month of delay was costing me energy, confidence, peace of mind, opportunities, freedom, years of my life. So ask yourself, how much is another year of suffering worth? How much is another year of uncertainty worth? How much is another year of compromised health worth? How much is another year of missed opportunities worth? Health decisions are rarely about money. They are about the future you want to create. Ultimately, only you can decide. My role is simply to help you determine whether my program is the right fit for your situation. If it is, wonderful. If it isn't, I'll tell you honestly. But whatever you decide, decide consciously. Because the life you experience tomorrow will largely be shaped by the decisions you make today. And sometimes one decision can change everything in your life. I hope that when we meet on the call, you are fully prepared to make the right decision for your best health and best life. May God bless you, because God even also shares opportunities only once. See you on the call.